I, I don't give a fuck. I know it's a penalty to pay, but I don't care. I want you. I want you. And man, he cleared out that whole place. He got rid of them guys, man. Me and this one fella was up there. You build his frame, and he wanted to see me build what they call a doghouse on these dump truck beds, right? You got a pump. It's a hydraulic pump that lifts the bed. You know, it lifts the bed up, and then when it pulls it back down, it just come on back down. Well, this covers that pump, you know, and can't no debris or nothing get down on the pump and up under there. So we built a frame, built a doghouse was the first thing, and he was just really impressed the way I did it. Didn't burn it up and wasn't all fucked up and all that shit. Then once you build the frame and square the frame all up, then you go ahead and weld it up, and then you work on these sides and shit. Then you work on the front apron, which goes over the top of the truck, you know, like a hat, you know, a bill on a ball cap, go over the top of the roof, so that when they loading it or whatever they putting in there, if he hits anything, it's just still gonna hit the bed. It ain't gonna hit nothing else. It ain't gonna cave in the roof of the truck. Then you got another apron and all this different shit that's on the back. Then the tailgate and then the chain and all that shit. And they wanted so many of them done within, like when you work 8 hours, he wanted at least, his goal was to have 8 of them built. He wanted a whole bed, a whole shit built in the hour. You know, and we happened to get at least 4 of them done within the 8 hours, so he was impressed with that shit. Yeah. I worked there for a little bit, and then I went back, took care of some business. And by the time I got back, he was like, man, mine, dog, you would cover a lot, man. I took a hell of a hit for you while he was busy. I'm like, Wilbur. He said, you giggling, but I'm serious as a fucking heart attack. I don't care how many times you come back here. I ain't gonna never hire you because of that. Alright. So he kind of made it seem like, oh, matter of fact, you, if I can help you, ain't work nowhere. In Arkansas, you're dead in this time, you ain't gonna do shit. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I came back to you, to that place, yeah. And, you know, even I have to say, you right. But you got me fucked up. You know, you gonna stop me from eating altogether. I don't think so. So I went to another spot called FSI. Yeah, it was a long distance, and you had to get up early and try to get to the place, man. Like, that was some bullshit. So this other place was a little bit further than that. And when I got there, they had me do this bench test, right? And this bench test was to take, let me see if I got anything. I ain't got nothing to show you exactly. Let's see if I can use this as an example real quick. All right. We'll use this for example real quick, because I ain't want to make this long. I just wanted to do a little something original. I appreciate everybody. Acknowledge the Mo Love channel. YouTube, you dig. the Facebook, you dig. Instagram, you dig. TikTok, you dig. Appreciate you. And you know, do a little something. They gonna know you around. That's what my motto anyway. Share your shit too. Share your shit, man. People get to know you. All right, so listen. If they ain't already know you, they gonna know you. So I want to tear this loose, and maybe I will. So you got these squares, right? Let me see. This logo on both sides. So let's see. Anyway, just take my word for it, right? Now, get all these logos, but you got this square, right? Right, all the way around. Now you got 4 of these, and you got these sides, right? Maybe I'll try. I'll be a little bit more patient and give you an idea. See, this is what I say. So you make this box. Now, they give you a piece of metal, they give you a slab of metal. You got to take your, might as well teach this lesson if I'm going to teach it. Might as well get it on, huh? They going to check you out real quick. They're going to find out, and then they timing you as well. They give you a little assignment real quick. Let's see. And you take this measuring tape, right? And you gotta have 4 equal sides. Let me see, 4 equal sides. Now this happens to be 6 inches, right? So 6 inches. Now I might take you to school right now. I take you to school right now. Right? You see that? You see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? All right. Each one of these has got to be, each side got to be 6 inches. They might give you so much size of it, so you cut it, and it got to come out. So it's gonna be 6 inches, right? Or here, we'll do it like this. Yeah, see what that's at, 6. So half of that, take these plates. It's gonna be 3, right? You're gonna be 3 inches here, right? So you have what they call a soapstone, right? On this metal, you use a soapstone, and you mark out over here. If you got any sense, you know how to do it. You got it the long way, right? You're gonna half that up like that. Then you take a square. Where I got my squares over there. But anyway, you take a square and you go to that marks that you made, right? You take your square. See that? You work real expeditiously and you draw your line. And they want to see if you know how to even use the damn equipment. So you get your torch. Now listen, real quick. Now it's not recommended that you use a lighter on this torch. He said he got this goddamn thing. But I'm gonna give you for instance, right? You get this torch, and you want some dark lens glasses, right? You don't quite need the helmet for the UVs on there, but you do need something, right? And you got what you call a striker. It's a little striker, and it's got a little round cup on the end of it. And you turn up your valves. You first thing you want to do is you want to cut on your gas, right? Don't worry, it won't blow you up. And then you strike it, right? And then you turn your valve up, and then you turn your oxygen up. Your gas and your oxygen, and your oxygen, that's what you want, is your air. And then you mixture, and then next thing you make your envelope. Your envelope is it's gonna come to a point. It'll be blue, and then out there it'll be orange or yellow or whatever, right? And then where you've made your mark, that's where you're gonna take this, and you could take a angle iron or whatever and lay it across there, so you don't, when you burn across it, it ain't gonna be too short, it ain't gonna be too long, whatever you put it, it'll be a straight line. All right. Anyway, I'm trying to be patient now. Now, as you know, same as a house or any box, you got 4 sides, and how many tops and how many bottoms you got on 4 sides. It's okay, I'll wait. I'm trying to cut my metal, my walls out right now. Y'all got to get something out of this today, right? Right. You got to get something out of this today, right? All right, let's see. Besides that, I want to make sure you feel like you're getting something. The goddamn nigga. The goddamn nigga. Here you go. So let's stop. You been all that bullshit. Alrighty then. Same thing, same concept as the other. You take that chalk line, mark your 3 inches out to half it up on this 6-inch piece, and you're gonna make a box. Now that I got my pieces cut out, bang. Now we have four of these, right? We got 4. There's one side, that's 1. That's 2. Well, here there's 2. So it ain't the same one, 3 and 4, right? Now, you're going to take these and you're going to butt them up. Take your side. What you want to do is you're going to want to take this and you're going to want to butt these corners up, right? Yeah, maybe I'll turn it around. Bye. Right? You're going to take these 2 corners, you're going to butt it up. Now, I'm going to tell you, when you butt these up, you want to put your tack right there. Then you want to come down here and tack it down here in the corner. You know why? Can anybody answer me that question? All right, so for one thing, it won't be this away. Then you got to try to compromise it and bring it back this way. You want to go at that corner first. And you want to square it up. Besides, it ain't square yet. You got 2 more sides to do. So you make your other one. The same thing. You come to it. Yeah, I'm going to make it different that way. Turn it upside down or whatever, right? And again, your corner up here and your corner up here. Then you want to put your one in the middle. That's what you want to do. You want to make your, what you can do is you can take your square, put it in that corner, put them together, right? Now this is the most easy. Set it down, set the square down. Stick the square, this would be the square laying on the flat. You take this here, and you bring the other piece, and you put them together like that. So you be square. When you get done, you'll be square. You remove the square, and there's your little, you remove the square. Square? Kinda. Remove your square, and then there you go. You got your box. Then you put your boxes together, correct? You got your box here, and we'll just go here. One over. Up. So oops a doops, and then there you go. You start creating your box. You put it together, and then you go and you do the same thing. You reach down over in there, you put your tack there, and you turn it over and put your tack there. You get your square and make sure your corners is squared up so that the box ain't it ain't looking crazy. All right, it ain't off. Then you're gonna make your top and you're gonna make your bottom. So your top of your bottom of your square. Now, I'm not making you stay here. If you don't wanna, you can just always peel off and gone. But those who you want to learn right now, I'm been teaching. You know why? Because I'm more love. And more love, I used to, when I used to play football and practice, I'd be the last one. Because I was a tubby fat boy. I was eating good. Wow, I was eating good, let me tell you. My mama biscuits. Martin wasn't lying. My mama biscuits. But my mama biscuits. Shit, my mama biscuits was good in the bean. Why? My mama biscuits and the beans. Okay. Now you got a top and a bottom. You got 4 sides, right? The top and the bottom. Now the bottom is gonna be good, right? Then you gonna have a fitting that they want you to put in there, a fitting. On the inside of this fitting, where's something? Where's the top? You ain't want to mess it. Okay. Yeah, we'll use this for example. We're using the top off of this here. You see what that is? Yeah, let me show you what this is. Because sometimes you get funky. Men, you get funky. You get gorilla funky. Put a little bit of that right there. And put a little dab right there. You dig. Put on them arms so when you wrap it around your girl, you dig. You dig. Bam. Bam. You understand me? Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing, darling. All right, you're going to go into the center of this. Now, how do you know what's the center? Okay, this is how you figure it out. Now,